するこなくとも僕らの想いもいつか誰かの胸に光り続けようあの星のように
Maggot's Nest, a facility intended to imprison any dangerous individuals in the squads located underground beneath Squad 2's barracks. At one point in time, I was left to rot in a cell there. However, the newly appointed captain of Squad 12, Kisuke Urahara, visited me. He came to deliver a proposition. A truly madman. He said he would free me so that I could work as assistant director of a newly formed organization. It was entitled the Department of Research and Development. I refused immediately. I was satisfied with my life in a cell. Nothing could be more irritating than accepting his proposal. His follow-up proposal, however, was indeed intriguing. If I could endure the humiliation of working beneath him temporarily, then the entire Department of Research and Development would be mine to do with as I please after his death. Having someone else controlling my choices is very vexing. However, to obtain the entirety of this Department of Research and Development, to be able to establish an environment fitting my own desires, to create a soul from nothing, soon after that, Kisuke Urahara was banished permanently from the Soul Society. My research progressed smoothly, although it did not advance particularly rapidly. My Konpaku creation project, Nemuri. After a string of repeated failures, number 5 developed all the way to a fetus, and I used that technology to modify Zanpakuto, which finally made me a captain. Then, number 6 grew up to be about 2 years old. That was basically the lifespan of the artificial soul's cells. An even greater obstacle confronted me with each one I surpassed. An endless struggle. But I pushed on with my research, silently, unconcerned. After continued research and several additional failures, the fruit of my experiments with Gigai and Gikon was at last born!
Captain Kurotsuchi, we finished all preparations for observation.
Now then, let us begin, Nemu.
Master Mayuri, if I may ask you this, sir, how will I be fighting today?
I've added some new features for you since the last measurements. This will be a practical test to see if you are able to use them. Do it right and you won't have to worry. Don't disappoint me.
Right. Yes, sir.
What is it?
And if I fail, what will happen to me then?
The only way that theory is progressed and confirmed is through the cycle of trial and observation. Do you understand what I mean now?
If I say that I don't understand, would that be correct?
Precisely. Now, let us get on with the testing. Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
That was a direct hit, Captain.
I'm afraid your circuits aren't quite mature just yet. Dimwit, did you think that would take me by surprise?
I will close the gap. Your guard is up. Your guard is weak. This body needs this continue. I can still move.
This is an experiment. Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Yes, my Judy. Your guard is up. I'll sacrifice my body for it. I can still move. I'll sacrifice my body for it. My chance.
This is an experiment.
This body needs not I can still move. I'll sacrifice my body for it.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Mayuri, I'll be angry with me.
She's still breathing after a direct hit from the captain.
Of course, there's no possibility that she would break after that. How long are you going to just lie there?
Yes, sir. I apologize. I'm sorry, sir.
Though minimally, we attained an unexpected outcome. We can say this is a superb result. What is it? It looks to me like you wish to speak.
Please forgive me. An unexpected outcome. This means that I wasn't able to exceed your expectations. Next time I will.
There's no next time. Did I not say the result was superb? There is no going above or below expectations in research. But that said, an unexpected result has its own merits.
Master Mayuri,
What?
so then does this mean that I should be happy, sir?
I wonder why.
No, I don't have a reason or anything.
Do as you will.
Oh. I'm happy.
Nemuri number 7, my daughter. I have high expectations for you. Your growth and development is, in essence, an act of creation to me. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, but never seek to achieve perfection.
What is it? What's the matter, Master Mayuri?
Really? Can't you tell? My research was a success.
I see. And just what sort of research are you doing?
This poison can dissolve the human body, but retain the actual life within it. I suppose I shouldn't call it a poison, but a...
Captain Kurotsuchi!
Be silent! What do you want? Can't you see that I'm indisposed right now?
Forgive me. However, Squad 7 has requested aid. It seems that a group of hollows has appeared in the world of the living.
Oh.
Sir, what are you thinking? Please tell me.
Well, those would make for some convenient specimens. We're going, Nemu.
Right. Yes, sir.
Why are there so many of them? Brace yourselves! We asked for help, and it should be here soon. Wait, what is happening here?
I must say it is surprisingly effective. Well, then perhaps... I am mostly all done with my trials, but one must do what they must do in order to protect themselves. I have no more use for you. Just be gone now. Just as easy as strangling a baby.
Soul destruction!
Not hitting me. Yeah. Get going. Don't push your luck. Give it your Did I say you could
Amazing! All those hollows!
Hollows leave something to be desired. There's certainly no doubt about that. Being able to hear a specimen's own thoughts is also quite important. Are there any volunteers to assist me? I'd like to test out a simple neurotoxin. It will deliver a very slow and protracted taste of torment to you.
Ah!
No! I'd rather not.
The experiment is extremely worthwhile in my mind. Fear of it is, frankly, incomprehensible. Well, I suppose that I've obtained some fresh data for today, at least. I didn't foresee that. I never expected that I'd be using the results of my research then.
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment, but then again, I also can't be attacked either. Farewell. The powers that Quincy possesses, however, it would have certainly been my downfall if I'd been any slower. It seems that Nemu requires more improvements. And at the same time...
Master Mayuri,
What is it?
an additional report regarding Sosuke Aizen has come up.
They're none of my concern. Oh, however... I am interested in Wakamundo, where they are headed. A veritable treasure trove of viable specimens.
Ichigo Kurosaki, Urio Ishida, and Yasutora Sato. It seems that the three of them have invaded Wakamundo. It is believed to be at the guidance of Kisuke Urahara.
Is that information needed right now?
Whether the report is accurate or not.
Ooh, that's a rather scary-looking face. Listen, you can relax. It's true that I may be an Espada, but truth be told, I'm not all that much of a fighter. Like the large one there indicated, I'm really more of a scientist. Being here allows me to...
This image. What is it, sir?
Can't you tell? This comes from my bacteria.
So you infected that Quincy back when you did battle against him.
Correct. I see. An Arankar parading as a scientist. This is good. Oh yes, this is good. I have something that should work on a so-called scientist. The head captain gave his permission, after all.
Something? You mean...
We're going, Nemu. It's not every day you get to visit Wakamundo. Proper preparations will take time.
You seem happy, Master Mayuri.
No time to sit here chatting. You're going to help me.
Yes.
Well then, this might be a good option. It's time to see exactly who this Wakamundo scientist is with my very own eyes. I hope our meeting isn't without merit. He's still laughing. I have to say, this Arankar is really interesting. Hundreds of years, no, thousands of them. That's how long he must have been trapped inside that dream. How can he still be lost in pleasure after all that time? He's clearly insane. I don't know exactly what kind of dream he might be having, but in dreams there is nothing new, which means no discovery, no invention. To a researcher, that would have to be hell itself. In the world of the living, most people who were alchemists ended up becoming scammers. Many of them were led down a path to self-destruction by the relentless, all-consuming search for the power to create gold. However, one could say that, in a way, they were visionaries whose efforts greatly benefited science. Silopero grants. Rest assured, you too have greatly benefited science. If for no other reason than as a test subject, at least. A dream while awake is such a silly thing. As such, it is the Project Nemuri. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine. But never seek to achieve perfection. What a troublesome individual.
Master Mayuri.
Nemu, tell me, what is science?
Sorry, but I'm confused. Why would you ask me something like that?
Go on now, answer me. A simple question requires a simple answer.
You truly wish to know? You want to hear what it means to me?
I wouldn't bother to ask otherwise.
Well, to me, science is... It is important. Master Mayuri?
Not an incompetent answer. A soul able to evolve and think on its own. A feat that not even Kisuke Urahara was able to accomplish. I wonder, if she could, then I believe this means I have surpassed him, that detestable Kisuke Urahara.
You would like to surpass Kisuke Urahara, sir?
Nemu,
Yes.
you must have a higher view of all things in your thinking.
I understand.
It's Nemu Kurotsuchi. She is the result of the experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon. She is... my daughter. I look forward to seeing how this imperfect life form will evolve next. As a parent, there is no lack of interest in this, nor is there any lack as a scientist. My dreams are never ending. No matter how many setbacks and difficulties that may arise during the process. Yes, absolutely worthwhile.